Welcome back, everyone. Sheet 4, exercise 1, part 1. Now we're going to create vertical lines on top of the trash. So we'll cut this, line it up here at the edge, and one edge, and then let's bring our scale or our triangle as a cutting surface. Leave it a 1/4 inch maybe past that left edge. Cut that off, and let's tape this down. Okay, now we'll create the border using the medium-sized pen. Again, trying not to lift the pen. There's my border. And now the first set of lines on this trace paper are going to be the thinnest. We're going to go from left to right because I'm a righty. Again, there are more vertical lines than there were horizontal, right? Try not to lift the pen. Control. I'd like to know your thoughts when you're done with these 4 sheets. We can have a discussion on them. Oops. We could talk openly about this first exercise that includes 4 sheets. You know, we're all here, I'm here to help you to criticize constructively. So please feel free to ask questions, to comment when we meet up or when we're in the Zoom sessions. Again, the trash paper, this trash paper or trace paper is sensitive, so don't press down too hard because you could rip the paper, especially when you're using a thin pen like this one I'm using, or the one you're going to be using for the first third of these vertical lines, right? Looks like I got a couple more, and then I'll go to the middle. Thickness. Alright, this is thicker than the first set. And then at the end, when I'm done here, I'll untape this top layer like I did before, so you can get a feeling. By the way, you know, everybody that's in this field, architecture field, designers, interior designers, even artists, use this, we call it trash paper. Another word is trace. Another word is bumwad. Because you can just write, draw, jot your ideas, sketches, and then if you don't like it, you could throw it in the trash. That's one of the reasons why they call it trash paper. But it's really nice medium because not only can you see through it, but really quick to sketch some ideas, jot down ideas. And it also is great for, oops, my ink is running low here. It's also great for this type of exercise. There's my ink back. It's funny because, a lot of students ask me, why are we doing this exercise? It's pretty straightforward. I'm just drawing some lines. Yeah, that's true. But I feel that when you get into this little discipline routine of drawing lines with the help of graph paper, of course, it's not going to be there for you all the time. It really helps in establishing some control of drawing a line, whether it's horizontal, vertical, diagonal, or even curves. These exercises do help. We do a couple more in this line weight. Just one, and I'll go to the next line weight. Here's my next line weight, the last set of lines. And I also like to do these demos so that you can see it being done, number one, and how to show you, how it's done in the way that I do it. Also, how it looks when it's completed. And of course, since we're drawing freehand here, everybody's just going to look different, right? It's like a fingerprint. No two are the same. And it just takes practice. And my pen is at a slight angle. You'll get a feeling of how you hold your pen. A couple more lines here, put our name at the bottom. I'll untape it again, show you the results. There we go. Hold the trace paper down, gently lift these corners off. Let's lift this graph paper up and you can see a set of thin lines here, middle third and last third. So I lift this up, light, middle's a bit darker, and lines on the left are the darkest. Set that aside, and then lifting or taking this sheet off because you want to keep these, and hold that, same thing. You may see a little bit of paper coming off of the graph, the top layer, but if you hold it down, if you go too fast, then you rip the corners, and the paper just doesn't look right. It's all about neatness as well, and caring about your work. See, that comes out real nice. And then there's the trash paper. So that's sheet 4.